welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Fante Gilbertson, and I'm a downhill ski racer from Minneapolis, Minnesota, and I'm so excited to be starting a YouTube channel. Today I'm doing a Q&A, but I posted some questions on my Instagram, and I'll tag that down below. Yeah, I'm super excited, and I hope you follow along a little bit. So going into my Q&A, my favorite color was a question that was asked probably like 5 or 6 times. My favorite color has always been orange, but I do love the color red. Like I'm looking at my closet right now, and majority of my clothes are red. And basically, my dad's favorite color is orange, and that's why it's always been orange. All right. Next question is, what is your favorite place you've traveled to? My favorite place I've traveled to is probably Croatia. Honestly, we went there in 2019 and it was so cool, so fun, and amazing trip. Um yeah, and we traveled to a bunch of countries too, but I would say like my favorite place I've ever traveled is Croatia. Obviously, we have gone back to Ethiopia, and that was a really cool trip, but I was really young and don't remember it very well. Remember parts of it, but and then like it was a two-part question, so then it was, what was your favorite place you've traveled for skiing? I actually got the chance to go to Zermatt, Switzerland in last fall, and that was incredible. So beautiful, and I loved it so much. If you weren't skiing, what sport would you play? Um, this is a difficult one. And if I wasn't a ski racer, I would probably be doing karate. Or I started playing golf pretty competitively 2 years ago, and since then I've really enjoyed golf. But yeah, so I could maybe see myself being a golfer. My dad always jokes about it. Someone just put, how have you been doing? I suffered a tibial displacement fracture, I believe is what it's called, um, November 29th, 2023, so last fall. It's definitely one of the hardest things I've been through in my life. Not being able to walk for 5 weeks, and just seeing my friends and fellow competitors being able to ski and compete is probably one of like the saddest things that I've gone through. But you know, I really am a huge believer in everything happens for a reason, and I think this injury has made me so much stronger, and I'm so excited to be back on skis. I got to ski in February, and then I leave for Colorado spring camp in a few days, and so I'm super grateful for the process, and that I'm persevering through this injury and coming out the other side of it. Ski racing, it's a sport, just like a lot of sports. Injuries happen. It's just what you do to come back from an injury. So I'm super excited with that. I've been doing pretty well with it. It's had its ups and downs, but overall, I'm in pretty great spirits and excited to be back ski racing. Um, Plans for next season. So because I was injured in the fall, I will be doing basically a redo of what I was doing last year. I will be moving out to Vermont and skiing at Mount Mansfield Academy as a PG or postgraduate year, gap year, and just ski racing and seeing where I come out. Goals for next season. A pretty big one for me is to really be competing on that NORAM series. For those of you who don't know what ski racing is, there's different levels of racing, and NORAMs is basically one of the highest you can in the US region. But yeah, so I would love to compete at that, and also trying to do everything in my possibility to be able to come back from this injury stronger and just be in the best possible shape I can be going into ski season, during ski season, and after ski season. When will you switch to snowboarding? I actually love snowboarding, but I don't think I could ever switch. I love ski racing with a passion, and yeah. But snowboarding is awesome, and yeah. How do you stay motivated to overcome injury? I would say that was definitely one of the hardest things that I have done, is overcoming it. I wouldn't even say I'm at the finish line yet because I still am not 100%. I would say I'm pretty close. I would say I'm probably like 85% maybe. But really, there's gonna be hard days, and I would tell anyone, like, it's those days that you have to show up for yourself. Like, it's difficult. The process is mentally draining, physically draining. It's just something that um it really it really proves the strong from the weak. And I think what really helped keep me motivated is setting goals and having aspirations. Like, I want to come back. I want to ski as well as I was skiing in the fall. And knowing that and having a PT team that is excellent, amazing, and that pushes me really kept me motivated. All victories, being able to walk, being able to jump, being able to run. Like, it's the little and big things that keep me going. And that's really what I had to think about is goals. What is your go-to Netflix streaming series to watch while away from home? Um, I don't really have a go-to one. I have on airplanes, I tend to watch like their new and popular movies, or a really popular one that I've watched is Hunger Games recently on airplanes. Otherwise, when I'm traveling, I download a series usually, and it's one that seems interesting at the time. I think, what did I just recently watch? White Collar. It's pretty good. I love a little crime, detective, mystery, that kind of stuff. Where are you from? I'm from Minnesota, as I said, but I'm adopted from Ethiopia, and I was adopted at the age of 2, turning 3. Uh, how tall are you? I am 5'6.5", maybe 5'6", 5'7", somewhere in there. What was your favorite part of the 2024 summit? Oh my gosh! Thank you for asking this question. This year was my first one that I've been to ever, and I cannot describe with words how amazing it was. It was truly the experience of a lifetime, and I have been missing out so much. Um, I got to meet so many cool people. I got to ski for the first time after my injury. I got so much fun gear and experiences, and I got to talk to like everyone, and it was so cool. The activities we did were so fun, and I truly like that was a core memory for me. So it was amazing, and shout out to you for asking that question. Thank you. I'm so excited already for this next year. So yeah. Someone asked, what type of videos are you gonna make on this channel? Well, obviously I'm doing a Q&A right now, but looking forward, I leave for Colorado soon, so I'm gonna be posting hopefully like travel with me, or like a pack with me or something like that. And then while I'm out in Colorado, I'm super excited because I'll be with some of my friends for the first thing. So I probably will show like a condo tour and interview some people who I'm skiing with, and hopefully get some content of me actually skiing. I'm gonna hopefully bring the GoPro out, and get some photos. And actually, I think I'm gonna shoot some content with a brand. Um, I'm super excited for that. But yeah, stay tuned for some of that content. Give me things that I should post, like if you guys want to see like crashes or wipeouts and stuff like that. Hood, Oregon, this past summer. Ooh, yeah. That one I absolutely charaded the whole side of my face, and it was so bad. It hurt so flippin' bad. But yeah. Well, that concludes my Q&A. I had so much fun doing this. Comment down below things that you want to see, and thanks for sticking around. I'll add some videos and some photos maybe from early season. Thanks, guys.